Hello, everybody. We're still gathering. I see the numbers are going up, but for the sake of time, I want to get started with just a brief introduction. My name is Katarina Urošević. I'm the Chief of Staff and Director of Communications at HTEC Group, and I want to welcome you all today to HTEC Group's first PM conference. To get us started, I first of all want to give a huge thank you to our PM office and the entire team that is behind the organization of this conference, together with our communications office. And a special thank you to our amazing speakers who are joining us today to share their vast experiences. I will try to very quickly, in just a few minutes, give you a brief introduction to HTEC and to tell you a little bit about our project management office and the important role they play in our organization. I see people are still joining in, but I think we can get started. So just to briefly tell you, HTEC Group is a company that was founded in 2008 in Belgrade, Serbia, as a startup in an incubator at the technical faculties of the University of Belgrade. We are an engineering services company, and we are proud to say that for the last more than 10 years, we've been working with some of the leading companies in the world on developing their digital products and supporting the digitalization of their businesses. Our key clients, I think we can group them into three main categories. One of these groups are kind of tech corporates. So these are some of the biggest companies in the world, typically tech companies that know what they want to develop, but they are partnering with us, and our ability to work with them on their core technologies is something that has really been meaningful both to our teams and to developing HTEC as a company. The second group of companies that we work with are exciting scale-up and startup companies, where we are proud to say that we can take often full ownership over the product development, and there are some exciting examples of companies that we've supported from their early stages of growth to now serious companies that have, raised more than billions and have made a global impact in the world. The third group of companies that we work with are global enterprises, typically forward-thinking global enterprises, but companies that often work in more traditional sectors that understand that they need to digitalize their processes and their operations, but they don't often have a clear understanding of what that takes and what needs to happen. So we partner with them to support them throughout the digitalization process and to provide solutions along the way. Moving to the next slide. When it comes to the technology sectors that we cover, now that we are a company of more than 2,000 people and 2,000 experts across more than 7 countries, we are working in pretty much every engineering field. And I think this is exciting to say because I think also for some of the discussions you'll be having today with regards to good PM practices, this can really take different shapes and forms depending on the type of technology you're working on, whether it's software development, that means one thing when it comes to project management, but there are other areas of engineering where different types of flavors on project management are needed to secure good results. So we are working also on hardware development, on robotics, embedded systems, and recently also on infrastructure planning, where our PM team has helped bring agile methodologies to a more traditional area of engineering. Moving to the next slide, I also want to share with you kind of, and I think here project management plays a very significant role. It's really not just about what we do for our clients, but how we engage with them and what is the scope of services that we are able to provide. Over recent years, and especially in the last 2 years, HTEC has developed a significant capacity in the area of product development and design. One of the important milestones for us was the acquisition of Momentum Design Lab, which happened in December of last year, where we additionally increased our expertise in this area. We're now able to support our clients from the product ideation stage, product innovation, product design stage, all the way to rapid product or MVP development and agile engineering on scale. So we are really in the full scope of services to our clients, from the idea to developing the full product. There are other companies that support typically our clients when it comes to the vision and strategy, and these are the BCGs and McKinseys of the world. And again, on the other end of the spectrum, when it comes to IT support, there are other players in this field, and this is not an area where we typically want to engage. Where we engage is where we can bring the most added value. And kind of the title of this presentation in the beginning, if you remember, was Delight, Not Just Deliver. And this is also something that impacts how we work. It's really not just about delivering what we agree to with our clients, but it's bringing this additional value of constantly participating in the discussions, participating in the decision-making when it comes to the technology, and really being proactive to understand what is the business case or what is the business problem we're trying to solve, and really being there to identify potential new opportunities for our clients and support them in developing those. As I mentioned previously, we are a growing team. Now, why I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Hstec's growth is to also share with you the importance of remaining agile, not just when it comes to how we develop software for our clients, but when it comes to us as an organization. Over the last few years, and pretty much since its beginning, Hstec has more than doubled in terms of size year over year. We are now a team of 2,150 professionals. The numbers keep increasing on a daily basis. And in the last 2 years, we've expanded from only having offices in Serbia to now being present in more than 7 countries in the region. Now, this brings a lot of opportunity and a lot of challenges as well. And what is important in this stage of growth and in this kind of rapid movement where things are constantly changing is for us as an organization to also remain agile in how we do things. And the project management office is really there to support not just our clients, but to support Hstec internally in establishing good practices in this area. As you can see on the map, we've opened offices in Hungary, in Romania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Slovenia, North Macedonia, and most recently also in Poland. And why this is important and why I wanted to mention this is that how we are organized, and this is not typical for all companies that are in the services business, is that we do not have projects per location. We have distributed teams, and we always try to find the best person for the project independent of their location. Now, managing distributed teams has its own challenges, but why we think this is extremely important is because it brings opportunity to every single person at Hstec independently of their location. So opportunities for growth, opportunities for engaging in exciting new projects and exciting new technologies exist independently of where you are. Now, maybe you'll get to discuss later in the day how that impacts actually project management and how that impacts the way of working on projects as well. When it comes to another thing that our growth has enabled us, and this is also a rather recent development because it has happened over the course of the last 2 years, is that at the scale that we are at the moment, we have been able to invest into having centers of excellence. Now, what I mean by centers of excellence are teams that are not engaged on projects, but rather are there to collect the overall knowledge that all 2,000 experts in this company have, and to ensure that as we grow, we not only keep the quality of what we are doing, but we actually increase the quality. And over the last 2 years, we have developed 3 such centers. One is our Tech Excellence Office, whose role is to kind of lead the network of technology leaders in this company, ensure knowledge sharing and support career development, but also support other processes that ensure the quality of the engineering that we are delivering. The second center of excellence we have is our Product Innovation Office, and the third is our Project Management Office. And today they have organized this event for all of you, and I'm really happy to see that there's been huge interest to hear and to share experiences when it comes to good practices in project management. I'm running out of time, as I can see, so for the end, I just want to share with you how our project management office is supporting us day to day. This is now a group of more than 90 exceptional professionals in the PM space, and they're engaged on a number of activities that help us, like I said, ensure quality, that support the growth of people in the company, but also help the company grow, like I said, in an agile way and to transform as we scale and ensure that the solutions we are developing for us as Hstec are scalable along the way. They do this through a number of services they're delivering, such as portfolio management, audit, project audits, support for talent acquisition processes, and things like that. They're supporting excellence when it comes to good practices in project management through amazing things that they've developed, like the Project Management Handbook, which I think is an interesting example where they've collected the knowledge of everybody in Hstec and they've described different cases, different examples from specific projects we've worked on and solutions that teams have come up with. But they've also developed a completely tailor-made competency framework when it comes to career development for project managers, and developed a junior development program also for experts in this area. And finally, like I said, when it comes to operations, they're really supporting the organization fully in ensuring that we all kind of remain at good practice level, and that as we scale this amazing opportunity and this amazing story we're building here in the region, we do that in the right way. So I think that's a sufficient short intro for me. We're only 5 minutes late, and I hope that's okay and that we're still on schedule. I want to thank you for your time. I want to wish you an amazing day ahead of you. There are some exciting lectures and discussions that will happen throughout the day. We're also looking forward to hearing your feedback after this conference, because we have ambitious plans for the future. Everything we do here is rather ambitious, and like that, this conference is just the first step in what we want to do for the PM community in this region. So thank you for your time. Have a great day. Again, thank you to our speakers, and I would like to now introduce Andja Vujović, who is Vice President of the PMI chapter in Serbia, to give us also an introduction.
Thank you, Katarina. So do you hear me all? Yeah. Hello to everyone. It's my pleasure to be part of such an important PM event. I would like to greet you also on behalf of Serbian PMI board members. So we have here a rare opportunity to see so many experts in one place. So thank you, Hstec, for the organization of this event. So this is a few words about me. I'm a Vice President of PMI Serbia. I'm also the Chief Strategy Officer at PMI Systems Group, which is IT and business consulting company. In my daily work, I'm focused on business development and strategy alignment and merger and acquisition projects. So I have also 15 years of experience in the field of project and portfolio management. And I'm proud to say that I'm one of the pioneers in establishing project management office in one of the largest Serbian company more than 10 years ago. Today I'm going to talk about the role of Project Management Institute in the rising awareness and importance of the project manager role in a business as the logical continuation of the story that started by Katarina. One of the main goals of Project Management Institute is to support organizations in sharing knowledge like we supported this conference today. Within my 10 minutes presentation, there will be 3 short parts. In the first part, I will give you a short introduction and key facts about Project Management Institute. And the next part is dedicated to PMI overall strategy. Then at the end, I will be discussing how PMI can support you and your organization. So PMI is the world's leading project management organization established in USA about 50 years ago. And today there are 300 offices worldwide and 700,000 members. Its certification is a mark of excellence. in any location and in any industry. The credibility and expertise of PMI will be supported today also by one of the most experienced PMI experts and co-founders of PMI Agile practice, whom you will have opportunity to listen in live today. It's Mike Griffiths. He also contributes many other PMI standards. So PMI is a driver and a follower of the evolution of project program and project portfolio management practice. We recognize the importance to expand our product portfolio and to start different initiatives that will enable project managers to continue to be relevant in every field and in every industry, whether it's IT industry, construction, or many other industries. Also to support different approaches, so whether it's agile, waterfall, or hybrid. Within PMI portfolio, there is a framework to support equally beginners and professionals. The most popular certifications today in PMI is Agile practice, Agile discipline, Agile, and also project management professional. So all of these capabilities prepare employees for a new way of working. You would all agree that project manager is not just a project executor and managing projects within scope, time, and budget, but also highly skilled change makers. Project management skills are indispensable in overall business development. So what are those skills we are talking about? There are three skills categories. So one is ways of working, whether it's predictive, agile, or design thinking, or new practice still to be developed. The second one is power skills. These interpersonal skills include collaborative leadership, communication, and innovation mindset for the purpose orientation. And the last one is the business acumen. Professionals with the business acumen understand the micro and micro influences in their organization and industry, and also have the function of specific domain knowledge to make good decisions. The new way of working is instead of favoring anyone approach to project management, select the very best of working dependent on situation, what PMI calls business acumen. And so the evidence shows that a lot of organizations recognize the importance of a high level of organizational agility. So flexible organizations are more likely to achieve better project outcomes, such as completing more projects, about 73% versus 67%. And these numbers can only grow in the future. So what does it mean? It means that organizations need change makers, those who, regardless of their role, are equipped with new capabilities and empower their people for new ways of working. So our new strategy not only focuses on serving those project professionals and empower them like change makers, but also strives to include a broader community of change makers that needs much more of the same skills as like project managers. These can involve specialists, business leaders, product managers, students, and others. They're all individuals that proactively drive change and transformational efforts for business, for people, and for society also. So PMI Serbia, our local chapter, together with all members, professionals, professors, students, also follows the pulse of the global development of project management practice. So we can support individuals and organizations with the opportunity to learn, to evolve through open knowledge base. Also, our community creates occasions for networking through a lot of conferences, webinars, and etc. Also, by building strategic relationships with the universities, we continue to expand knowledge and awareness of youth population. So by supporting this conference today, PMI give you an opportunity to claim also the 6 PDUs, but only if you participate in entire today's conference. So through the different initiatives, PMI Serbia supports individuals and organizations to gain knowledge, to support knowledge sharing, increase recognition of PM skills, and help organizations to turn ideas into tangible outcomes. So these are our initiatives. Also, at the end, if you decide to join the PM community, you will enjoy improved relevancy as recognized PM professionals. You will be more competitive in the current and future job, and in the directions that the world is going. PMI says that employers will need 88 million people in project-related roles. So our main goal is to empower individuals and organizations with the new skills and to help them to be prepared for the global demand. So if you have any additional questions about membership or our new next activities, do not hesitate to contact the PMI board or to visit our site. Thank you all, especially HTEC, for your contribution to increase awareness and importance of the project management role in a business, and thank you all for sharing knowledge.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Dragan Vukilić. I will be moderator and host of this conference. I will also facilitate the discussion between the presenters and your questions. So for Andja, we have a question coming from the audience. Can we still gain PDUs even if we are not located in Serbia?
Yes, I think this is especially for the PMI. Sorry, yes. I think this is especially for the Serbian members, but I will check it, and I think maybe it is possible to share and to claim the PDUs even if you are not located in Serbia. We can share the information through the HTEC and the email.
All right. Thank you, Andja. So basically, yeah, we will communicate towards our registered participants via email with all the details. Okay, and yeah, let me see. There's another question for recording. Will it be shared with us? Yes, we do plan to record all of the sessions and to have them available for you through other channels. Most notably, I think we will use HTEC Group's YouTube channel. But yeah, please stick around, and very engaging presenters today with and our aim is to have a very engaging Q&A sessions. So please use this as an opportunity to interact with our presenters.